We're making Fettuccine Alfredo!
Gabagoo!
Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking. As you can tell, we've been cooking for a little bit because I'm feeling a little roasty toasty. You can see on my hand here I got some butter and some more butter, and you know what that's going in? It's going in a sauce. I'm gonna teach you how to make an Alfredo sauce for your Fettuccine Alfredo, because hopefully you made some fettuccine but followed a better recipe than I did, because I don't think these are gonna be good. And then you put a little sauce on them and you get Fettuccine Alfredo. You might even add a little shrimpy poo or a couple of scrimps. So let's get started. Let's start with a cup of butter. To this you shall add heat, and then you're gonna have to wash your hands because you got butter hands. Let that melt. Alright, now your butter is mostly melted. I'm gonna add a cup of cream. This is heavy whipping cream, full fat. Look at that viscosity. Oh boy, it's like Alfredo sauce. Alright, here I got 8 ounces.
Cheese head.
Oh god. Here I got 8 ounces of cheese. The recipe would probably call for like a cup and a half of cheese, but you could never have too much cheese. This is like 2 cups of cheese, so we're just gonna put that whole bitch in there. Parmesan. If you want to get fancy, you can add other cheeses, but really they taste all the same, so don't worry about it. As you can see today, I am sporting my cheese-colored Crocs to match this cheese hat. There they are. Nice. Paid for by Patreon supporters. $6, what a deal. We definitely need some salt in this bitch. Here we go, some salt, kosher salt. Now here's the only important decision in this delightfully healthy sauce is, do you want little black bits in it or not? Some people like it that way, other people don't like it that way. I suggest do whatever the f you want. Hey, guess what? It's Alfredo sauce. We did it. We did it. You watched a 2-minute video on how to make Alfredo sauce. Let's put a little pepper in there. This way people will know there's pepper in it. That's an important thing. Some people don't like pepper. Oh, that smells good. Alright, sauce is ready. Put it on the back. Actually, a lot of times, traditionally, Alfredo sauce wasn't even made in a pot. They just like throw that shit on your pasta, and then some guy named Alfredo would come out and be like, I'm gonna make a new pasta. What am I cook these shrimp in? How about a grill pan? Okay, we got our butter in our grill pan. We're gonna put a little wet shrimp in there. Should see some hot, spicy action. That was less exciting than I thought it would be, but that's alright. Using a tool of your choice, like perhaps a pair of tongs, you need to spread the shrimps out. You could do this in a regular pan if you're choosing. One variation on this dish could be to put blackening seasoning on the shrimp while you cook them. That'll give you a spicy shrimp fettuccine Cajun Alfredo. And if you get it from a place like, what the f is that, the Cheesecake Factory, it'll be 7,000 calories. If you don't want to live. I've never ordered that dish, just so people know. I just read an article.
I would.
Kevin's not f***ing around. Gotta salt these bitches. Salt is the most crucial ingredient. Pepper. You think I should blanch some broccoli? You want broccoli with your pasta? If you got some pasta water, just put your broccoli in there. Just put it in there. No problem. You need some nutrition. You can fish it out later.
Like 2 minutes.
Fishing out your broccoli. This might make your pasta taste a little bit like broccoli, but that's okay. Green water, never worried about that in my life. Alright, we're at a simmer. Let's get those noodles going. If these turn out to suck ass, well, at least we tried. We made these noodles in this video. Doing better. Do better than us. You could use box noodles. That would be just fine. I highly recommend stirring if your noodles are sticking together. Stir vigorously with a wooden spoon, perhaps. And remember that fresh noodles don't take as long to cook. Let's fish out them noodles. They're cooked. These are thicker than typical fettuccine. But I must say, they did expand a lot in the process of cooking. And we did try them, and they're delicious. That's good news. These are more like conventional egg noodles, like you might have from a nice Amish person. Let's go ahead and... Should we combine things or just plate it? Let's just plate it. Here's a noodle. It's good, it's good. It's nice. Let's make our dinner. Okay, here's some of our fine noodles, right? Homemade, quote-unquote, fettuccine. All right. Next up, Alfredo. Big scoop of that. Oh, yeah, baby. Over the top. Nice. Very nice. some shrimpy poos, excellent, and some of your broccoli for color and flavor. And if you're feeling wild and crazy, you can garnish with yet more cheese. Oh, also parsley. More Parmesan, look at that. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I already put it on. Guess we're adding more cheese garnish. And the parsley garnish, cause you're fancy, but the broccoli's already there, so you didn't really need that green. There's a nice healthy pasta dinner. No f***ing forks, what the shit? Where are the forks? Alright, there's a nice pasta dinner made from scratch. I just want to taste the noodle with the sauce. Really good. I mean, the noodles could be better shaped, but they're tasty. What a meal!
That's how you do it. Tune in next week for more meals.